welcome everyone. And also, yes, stay tuned. We're just waiting for our guest.
Hello, hello.
Yes, hi there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Thank you, sir, for having here. So just wait a bit, like 1 more minute to join few people. Then I think we can start. And also, thank you, having here actually.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Nice to meet you, miss you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yes, I think we can start now. So, the first of all, I'd like to thank you everyone for having here in the Wise Crypto community, and also special thanks goes to them, like for arranging this session. And also, guys, yeah, to discuss more about the Cosmo Baby that was born to resurrect the crypto world once again, and the Tiger, a bull run is like which is the mankind has never seen actually. So, yeah, if you want to learn more, just I can say it's just not a token, another token. It's a Cubby and also Chick Champion. So this is the tune we'll discuss more about later, nothing to worry. So here's our honorable guest today. I would like to invite him to so could you please introduce yourself a little bit and also your experience and your team member as well as
Okay. So yeah, I'm Ant, marketing manager of Cosmo Baby. Before joining the Cosmo Baby, I was once BD on top crypto exchange. I can't say the name though, but I pretty much say that I'm within the top 50 exchanges BD, and since this month, Cosmo Baby teams are recruiting me as one of their marketing managers. So I will go into the advisory. Uh, Planning the teams, planning the marketings, planning the listings, and etc. So yeah, that's my role in Cosmo Baby. Aside for that, our teams consist of people from US, people from Nigeria, India, especially Southeast Asia because I'm based in Southeast Asia. But I don't know whether your uh, members region is coming from a specific regions because Wise is quite have a general user base. But yeah, I'm happy to be here, but I think I will share more about the projects.
yes, definitely. Thank you. Happy to know about yourself and also your experience. Such a great person, I can say. So yes, thank you. And also like we have like so many people from different countries, different areas, I
Hmm.
can say. Yeah. So I just want to know right now like what inspired the creators to of the Cosmo Baby to embark on a mission exploring the fusion of cryptocurrency and entertainment. So could you share like what was the idea and inspiration behind this project?
Yeah, so what we observed that every successful meme tokens that make it huge is based off some kind of viral memes. So for example, like Pepe, it was based on Pepe the Frog. So our team searched hard to try and find a really viral memes and turn that into an idea. CBABY is based on the success kit memes that was very popular in the past, and we are the first meme to token built all around this meme, and we believe this will prove to be a catalyst to help us get into 100 million market cap eventually. In order for a project to actually make it big, the idea is needs to be viral, and CBaby is built around that viral idea. It has proven to go viral in the past, and now it will now as well. It's already going viral, and even before our launch, we already gotten 4K members without doing much promotion. After we start investing properly in marketings, which we have planned by this week, it's going to be blow up.
Okay, yes, thank you, thank you. And also, guys, you can track their Cosmo Baby on any of their listed centralized exchanges, like or any kind of decentralized exchanges like the Uniswap and others. So you can check out their all kind of documentation. You can check out their website that is cosmo.baby actually to learn more. So yeah, thank you. And also, if I know more about like how does your Cosmo Baby aim to inject the humor and also innovation into the crypto space? So can you explain the groundbreaking behind the success of this like kids meme that Cosmo Baby originates from actually?
Okay, so we are not trying to be like other meme projects. This is not a short-term project. For us, the vision is to build 100 million more market cap meme tokens. How do we plan to differentiate ourselves? First of all, we have a really strong in-house marketing and PR teams. We are not one of those small projects that launched by some teenagers sitting at their homes without any proven experience. We have years of experience in marketing, PR, and etc. And our team has an expert in influencer marketing, paid ads, and all form of marketing. And we'll use that to catapult CBaby to the moon. And the second one, we have a long-term mindset for this, which is why we will be doing everything quickly. On the first day, we already pay the DAX tool to get our logo coming out. Right now, we are in already submit our CMC. You can see in our post. And then the next one is we will be getting our first checks listing. I'm already in discussion with the some of the tier two, but I would say around this week, maybe around 1 week max, we will get ourselves the first tier, tier two checks listing at first. And for the next one, we already have a partnership with 10 more KOLs right now, and we have the others 30 more partnerships being finalized right now. So we plan to bring at least maybe around 100 KOL by this month. After that, we will go into the checks listing every 1 or 2 months. So yeah, that's our plans right now.
Okay, yes, thank you for this. Yeah, I can see like you have total supply about 1.4 quadrillion. But I
Mm.
just want to know, could you share some of your exclusive features? What distinguishes your Cosmo Baby approach to the blockchain technology exploring from other industry? Like why you are different?
Okay, so we already burned 80% of our tokens. You can see in our reports there on our Ether scans, 80% of the tokens, more than one quadrillion, 1.12 quadrillion token already been burned. The others is already located on the DEX and Uniswap. So right now, we only got the checks listings wallets, the marketing wallet and team wallets. The others it goes into the pre-sales and I mean the people who buy directly in the DEX on the Uniswap or DEX tools. And I think that's already prove us that we will have a long term because we already got an audit from Solid Proof. You can see that on our posts, you can see that on our groups in Telegrams. So our plan is to make people feel safe with our tokens. We don't have any functions to do any change in fees, for example, or blocking the trade, or people cannot sell. And the next one, what we have is we will plans to build our marketing hype up by listing checks after checks after checks. So that's our plans to have our tokens differentiate the others with others meme tokens out there that only goes with the DAX listings and goes into 1 million market cap and then dump their tokens straight into the pools. But we are not going to do that. We are different. We already got a strong marketing KOLs joining us. Likewise, for example, you are one of our early supporters on these tokens, and then the next one, tomorrow we will do another AMA with other KOLs too on Binance Live. So I think we have got a pretty solid plan for this week, and then the next week I hope we can get the first checks listing announcement from our side.
Yes, thank you. So yeah, guys, like the Cosmo View is live now, and also I can see the sitting at like 130K market cap actually. So there is a chance to like you can get 1000x income actually. Moonshot opportunity you will get. Uh, so like, could you share more about like as you mentioned, there is a chance to get more. What kind of marketing strategies like you have taken to attract more people in your community and also like what kind of activities you have taken to cope up with the market situation.
Okay, so for now, last week we launched our giveaway that generates us more than two k organic followers on Twitter and Telegrams. And the next one, what we want to do is to get on board some colors on Telegrams. Right now, we are in discussions in 10 of them. We're going to finance at least five by today paying them right now, and then the next one is goes into the ATH trendings, Ethereum trendings, and paying someone to get us into the Dextol trending. So that's our plan. That's just for today. And the next one is already in discussion with some of the tier two checks like Lat tokens, like two beats, and etc. But we are going to finalize that in the upcoming week. So we hope to get the deals coming in before wait, let me check the date first. I think before 7 March next week. So that's our plan for the first checks lifting. So right now, we already applied with CMC, waiting for invoice to coming in, and then we pay the CMC processing. That's it. That's just for today. So yeah, it's pretty sure that you will get a high profit from this token if you enter or buying us by today, because I cannot guarantee that it will not going up after we pay our colors, pay our CMC, and pay our first checks listing.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. And also, guys, I already shared their one announcement. You can check it out. Like, you'll find their contact address, and also you can buy from the Uniswap. You can make it from the Dextol. So just check it out, guys. Don't miss it. So, as I can see, like, you have a lot of token, as mentioned, and also the total burn 80%, and marketing for the goes to 1%, circulating supply the 20%. So, could you share more utilities about your token? Like, what can they do, people, if they buy your token actually, like staking, holding for the long term, and others, like what
Mm.
can they do actually?
Yeah, okay. So our first strategy is coming from the multiple checks listing, whether it's from the marketing's wallet and or the checks listing wallets. That's our for initial plan. And then the next one is we plan to build maybe a stakings in the near future, maybe in the next 2 or 3 months. After we got a little bit of solid base and a little bit of foundations in our market cap for maybe around 10 million until 50 million. We have plans to do our first stacking platforms, whether in the taxes or in our own websites. So that's our initial plan for this new year. But we cannot say for sure that we will not release a DAX. Maybe we will be releasing Bitcoin mining stacking platform to support our users. But right now our closest target is to do the checks listing. Whether it's by month, we will target ourselves to have one checks listing or two checks listing. So that's for our initial target. After that, if we got enough traction, yes, we will do or improve our tokens utilities by using it as a DEX, using it on the stacking platform, etc.
Okay, yes, thank you. And best wishes to your Cosmo Baby for the future. So, if you see the market, there are a lot of scams happening right now in the world crypto. So, there is some kind of pump and dump scam so far. So, could you share about your security system, actually, like how secure your project to invest in, actually, like if
Mm.
people buy your token, what kind of security you provide that you are not for just 1 year, or some days you have a long-term plan. So, could you share
Mm.
something about this?
Yeah, okay. So you can see in our tax tools, right? We have a zero tax, zero buy tax, zero sell tax, and then the next one is in our solid proof audit. You can check that in our social media, whether in Twitter or Telegrams. You can see that we don't have any function that we will makes people cannot trade, or setting up a high fees like a honeypot, maybe 100% tax, 200% tax, maybe to 25% tax. We don't have that kind of functions. We already did that and prove it in our contracts before our launch. So actually, our solid proof contracts, solid proof audit, we release it 1 hours before our launch to keep people saying that, oh, it is safe to buy this token, because there's nothing in the contract that we will feel us or make us cannot sell these tokens, or we will not give us high fees on the tokens and etc. So yeah, we already proved that, and you can check that. You can just verify per yourself on our telegrams and twitters.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so guys, they're 100% secure, but you can make your own research to learn more, as mentioned. So go to their website, you'll find their Twitter and other link in our Wise Crypto community. And also, I can see you have a long-term plan, like for the 2024, like your Stealth Lance, the token Uniswap, and others. So like in listing on major exchanges, and also then expansion your marketing efforts. So could you share in more detail, like what is your plan for the 2024 and also after the 2025, and how do you want to achieve your desired goal?
Okay, so our aim before the end of the years, we plans to get at least in our in 100 million market cap. That's our main targets. So to do that, we are already in talks with some of the tier one exchange like Bybit, KuCoin, and Crypto.com, but we haven't finalized it yet because we know that to list on those checks we need at least 200k, 300k, 500k, and then we have to pay for the liquidity. But the next part that we do, we will be building up the hype little by little to list on the smaller tier exchange first, like Latoken, P2B, Coinstore, or Kenga. That's our first four that we already have an active discussion right now. I plan to do the listings by before next week. So we after that, whether in the next 2 or 3 weeks we will do another checks listing in other tier two checks. If we got enough tractions, for example, we already hit 10 millions or 20 millions market cap, we will do upgrade ourselves to listing in more bigger exchange like a KuCoin, like Maxi at least. So that's our target. Maxi, Bitmart, L Bank, so they have the same kind of fees. So I got friends there, but yeah, let's see how it goes with the market cap. But we will really make sure that we will have our first tier two checks listing by the end of next week.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So, guys, I can take few questions from the community, but I can remind you once again, like you can buy their token right now. They're in live. You can buy from the Uniswap, and also you can make trade from the Dextol. So just check it out, and also keep eyes on their social media link. So yeah, it's time to take some questions from the community. The first question I can take from the Morphe. Hey, Morphe, are you there?
Yeah, yeah. So my question for Cosmos Baby, I just want to know if you have any plan on like a bonding mechanism or a buyback in order to like sustain your token in the long run.
Sorry, I cannot hear you, bro. Can you repeat your
Yes.
question?
Yeah, your voice is breaking, Morphe. Could you please repeat your question once again?
Okay, so do you have maybe like a buyback or a bonding mechanism associated with your token in order to like maintain the price as time goes on?
Oh, okay, okay. The burn mechanisms, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Right now we already burn our 80% of our tokens. You can see the proof on the Ether scans. You can see it on our post, latest post in Telegram and Twitters. You can see that we already burned 80% of our tokens. Whether we will burn another tokens, it will be the different story. We plans to that to give the tokens back in the staking platform. That's our first initial plan. But if, for example, the communities vote for burning mechanisms, yes, we can do that, and we can make and allocate the tokens, the marketing's wallets into burning mechanisms. So yeah, that's kind of option, but it depends on the communities wants though, whether they want it to do a stacking platform or they want us to build a burning mechanism. So it really depends on the communities, and we will open up that question options maybe in the latest part of our projects. Yeah, I hope that's answers your
Okay.
question, Murphy.
Yeah, thank you, Murphy, and don't forget to join their community. So the next one is Jimmy's. Hey, Jimmy's, are you there? Hey, Jimmy's.
What plan to make token price in early phase just after launch?
Sorry. Uh,
Could you please
What
refresh
plan,
your question?
what plan to make token price in early phase just after launch?
Oh, okay. Okay. Right now, we are already in contact with some of the big colors. We are already finalizing at least five to just for today. And then the next one is we will pay for Ethereum strandings on Telegrams using the buy bot. That's our plan for today. And the next one, after we wait for the CMC invoice, we'll pay it right away. So we will get listed in CMC in less than 24 hours. So that's our plan for today. And then the next one is already we already said we are already in discussions with the tier two checks. We will be doing our first listing within the next week. So before Friday, I hope we will be finalizing things, and then you can buy our tokens not only on Uniswap and Dex too. Yes, you can buy our tokens with less fees in a tier two exchange. So that's our plans to hype up the tokens right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy, for your question. Then, Mr. J, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, ask your question, please.
Okay. Please, can you provide a detail on the fee sharing mechanism for stakers and how they contribute to the yield, the real yield of the project?
Oh,
Thanks.
okay. You means the audits of our tokens, right? Actually, you can check it on the Solid Proof. I think Solid Proof already post it on their telegrams and twitters. I already post it on our social media, and you can see that in the audits we don't have any functions that will raise up questions. We only haven't renounced on contracts yet, and yes, we'll do renounce our contract after we finalize at our first tier 2 checks, because we have to whitelist their wallets to get not fees from the tradings in the deck, so you can cash out from checks to decks easily. So that's our plan. After we whitelist at least one of the exchanges wallets, maybe Bybit or Maxi wallets. Yes, after that you can cash out, and then we will announce our contracts so you can feel safe. And then the next one is we don't have any functions to block the trade. Right now you can see in our deck, so some of them sell the tokens and they can just sell it. We don't have any function that will hold you back to sell the tokens or buy our tokens in any price point. So it's up to you to buy our tokens and to sell our tokens in any price point. But right now we are only sitting in 140K market cap, and it's quite low. It's still low. You can enter it, even though it's in Ethereum's. But I can reassure you that we will do a checks listing. It also you don't have to worry about the gas fees in the future.
Okay, thanks for the assessment.
Eh,
Thanks, Misha, for giving me
Yes,
to ask the
thank you.
question.
Thank you, Jay,
yeah,
for your
yeah,
question.
yeah.
And
Thank you,
next one
Jay.
is, yeah, Elise. Hey, Elise, are you there?
Am I audible?
Oh,
Yes, you are.
yes.
Okay. My question is, could you please give us an overview of your roadmap? Which events you particularly wanna mention and highlight as important for growth of community? Thank you.
Mm, yeah, okay. So actually, what we observe in the market, the one that differentiate tokens, meme tokens that grows into 100 millions, 200 million, 300 millions market cap, is they did a multiple checks listing. That's what we observed, and we want to improve that. Before we do a checks listing in a multiple checks listing, we will hire some KOLs to hype up the tokens, to pump the price, to get some new investor coming in. So we combine that idea with the multiple checks listings, with the news every other days, with the combination of those kind of strategy. I think will be enough to propel us into 10 millions, 50 millions, 50 millions a market cap and more. So that's our plans. And you can see on our roadmaps, we don't only plan to list on smart exchange like in the top 50, but we plan to list on the top 20, top 10. Yeah, but it depends on how the market goes. Our initial projection is to for us to list on a major exchange at the end of 2024, while the bull run still exists.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you for your question. And here's the last one, Alpha. Hey, Alpha.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ask your question, please.
Yeah, partnership is always an important factor for every project. So, who are your partners?
partners for what? Sorry, sorry, Alpha. Partners for what exactly? So if you ask about the partners of listing, I've got lot of friends from my BD works, from my past work. I got very huge connections, broad connections with the tier 2 or tier 1 checks listing BD. Yes, I do have connections with some of the stacking platforms. Maybe you heard of DYDX, Fela Exchange, Ethereum. Yes, I got a personal connection with them. And then the next one is you ask about the partners for KOLs. We will grow that over time. For example, right now we already have a partnership with Wise Crypto. And the next one we are going to hire another Telegram scholars KOLs. Right by today, we will have to finalize at least five by today before we do Ethereum standings. So if you ask about the KOLs, yes, well, we already onboard some KOLs. You can check in our post. If you ask about the listings partners, we have a lot. You don't have to worry about that. I got a per connection with a lot of them, so where you can just say the exchanges, and I can find some guys working there with my personal connection. If you ask about our partnerships to with these tokens, we already hired someone in USA to do this with us as a partner to develop these tokens. If you ask about the media partners, yes, actually the founders is one of the founder is he's one of the CEO of social media agency. I cannot say the names yet. We will expose ourselves after we hit 100 million market cap or 50 million market cap. We don't have any problem with that. But if you ask about the partners to grow our tokens, to grow our communities, yes, we already got the sellers to do that. A lot of sellers actually. We will plan to onboard multiples around three or five of them by today again. So yeah, there's a lot of partnerships. So I don't know whether you asked for specific partner. I think I already covered all of the partners that we have right now.
Yes, I think it does
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
very.
yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Alpha.
Okay, yeah. Thank you all for that for your question. So yeah, I think we are enough for now. We gotta decide the winners as for like according to rules. So, is there any important news or important things like you think we missed up in the previous conversation? So you can share. And before wrapping this session, do you have any kind of closing statement or any advice to our community?
Yeah. So what I think for now is CBABY is still have a low market cap, even though it's in Ethereum. I think whether you pitch in $50, $100, $200 maybe, you can still feel safe because we only sit in 140K market cap, and I can guarantee that 1 million market cap, 2 million, 5 million market cap is quite easy with the checks listing, with the sellers working with us, with the callers working us, and we're going to finalize it by today. So you don't have much time. Maybe in the next few hours we will do all of them and then post out all of our spending on the group, so you can check on that. We already post our digital spending. The next DCMC, for example, we will wait for the invoice. After that, we'll straightly pay for the CMC. So if you enters right now, so buying right now, is quite safe, and we are only sitting under 140K market cap right now. So there's a lot room to grow, and you will be one of the early investor of Cosmo Baby.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for your time, for your coming once again. And also, I'd like to thank all of our community members, especially for your support. And yeah, definitely, guys, stay tuned and learn more. And also, as I mentioned there in live now, you can buy their token. But before that, make your own research and learn more about their plan, programs, and everything. So thank you, sir, for your coming. Thank you for having here. So best wishes to your Cosmo for the future. Just keep building.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for having me, Watch Crypto, and the other people who ask question. Or maybe you have another questions to ask. You can just jump into our Telegram channel and then asking question to the CM and me.
Yes, definitely. So people, if you have any more question and query, just go to their social media link and ask there. They will answer your question, nothing to worry. So thank you everyone. Have a great day. Bye.
Yeah, have a good day. Bye. Thank you, guys.